1996, the Hawaii Music Awards was created to give the opportunity for musicians that record rock, jazz, blues, classical, reggae, Hawaiian, the opportunity to be recognized. And what we discovered in that very first year was there were over 30 categories of music being recorded in Hawaii. And it was so important that we recognize these categories of music so that we can appreciate them. Hawaii Music Awards, it's a marketing project. It was started on the internet. It's the very first interactive voting website in the world. And we know that through the years, it started many other award shows because musicians that supported our own local musicians from outside of Hawaii saw that it was a great idea. It was a great way to get the word out about the local recordings that from around the country. And we know that we started several other award shows because of this project. Well, one of the most important things that we're proud of is that we do allow Hawaiians who record Hawaiian music outside of Hawaii the opportunity to be recognized. And I think that this is a major importance of the work that we do in allowing this to happen. And because that's what Hawaiian music, you know, is. It's not about borders. It's not about living outside of Hawaii, but it's instead, it's an honor and a privilege for a lot of these musicians to record Hawaiian music. It is their roots. And Hawaii Music Awards, we're proud of the fact that we do allow Hawaiians outside of Hawaii to be recognized. And I know that they do appreciate. In fact, when they do win, they actually spend the money to come to Hawaii to be a part of the celebration, as we have this year with Faith Thompson Aku. Well, I think the success of the Hawaii Music Awards can be measured in the number of CDs that are entered. And I think that it can be measured especially in the number of voters that we have every year. And this year we had well over 94,000 actual votes from probably well over 50, 80 countries, you know. And it brings us all together. It's the exponential voting, you know, where all the musicians together, we create a force of marketing like no other. And we do this by working together. And that's a very important lesson that that we all learn from Hawaii Music Awards project. And you know, another thing that we do that's different is that we have a winners banquet. So when we do recognize the winners, it's a happy occasion because everybody that comes basically know that they won. And I think that to see that kind of happiness and joy in our musicians is a wonderful thing. And if that alone is in itself, you know, our biggest success, to see musicians so happy and feeling like they are great, because they really are. Well, I can proudly say that this was the most successful Hawaii Music Awards voting People's Choice Project so far to date. And coming up next is a list of our winners. And I applaud them, we congratulate them, and we especially thank them for participating. And I'd like to at this time thank you, the people from all over the world, for voting and supporting our local musicians. And remember now, you can support our local musicians by going to your local store and purchasing their CDs, because it's some of the best music you'll ever find in the entire world. And we thank you for that.
The Hawaii Music Awards congratulates all the winners of the 2007 11th Annual Hawaii Music Awards. Better by Rob Yamanoha, winner Adult Contemporary. The Best of Ikulu, Anthology category winner. Legends of the Ukulele 2, winner for Compilation Music. Sentimental Alibi by Paul Shimamoto, Hawaiian Contemporary. Kukahi, Kali'i Rachel, Best DVD. Rendezvous in Okan Kuluku by Waitiki, winner Exotica Music. Thankful by John Elmosara for Gospel Music category. Business, Ride or Die Movement for Hip Hop Music. O'o Mana'o by Agnes Kimura for International Hawaiian Music. Calling Out by the Mighty J, Island Contemporary Music winner. Shine by Angela Crandall, Jazz Music category. The San Diego Island Boys, winner for Pop Music category. From the Heart, Natural Vibrations, Reggae Music category winners. Take a Chance and Let the Music Play by 8250 for Rock Music category. A Pass Out Records Christmas, Abe Lagrimas Jr. Seasonal Music. Island Dreaming Tsunami Wave Riders Best Single. Hey Iya by Ciro Pahinoy, Slacky Music Category winner. Slack and Steel Kawaii Style, Ken Emerson for steel guitar. Kukahi, Faith Thompson Ako, Traditional Hawaiian Music. My Life by Jake Shimabukuro, winner for ukulele music. A Walk by the Sea, Mahealani Uchiyama for World Music Category. Kuhio Bay, Allison Chu, Children's Music. Romantic Classics by David Stratford, Classical Music Category. The Augie T Show, Season 1, Comedy Category. Tough Guys by Steven Zuwala for Country Music Category. Hula Girls by Jake Shimabukuro, Best Film Score. Makena, Folk Music Category. Nave Nave by Vahi, Polynesian Music Category. Big Every Time by BET, Rhythm and Blues Music Category. Make Way for Progress by the Golf Cart Rebellion, Ska Music Category. Ladies and gentlemen, the winners of the 11th Annual Hawaii Music Awards. The best way to support the music of Hawaii is to purchase their CDs or DVDs online or at your local retail stores.